All right, everybody, we are here live for a 5-box half case fighter break 2022 Panini UFC Donruss 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Last 5 in the case. After this, Obsidian Soccer, then Chronicles Soccer. Yeah, it is, sir. Only one today, and last one for a while. Michael Chandler, Uriah Faber, T-City, George Masvidal, Gilbert Burns, Cupcake Tape, Blue Josh Emmett, 31 out of 49. Crunch Time, Nate Diaz, Kamaru Usman, Magicians like Keith, Brock Lesnar, and Bobby Green, Chito Vera, Big Ben, Rothbaum, Darren the Gorilla, Tiller, Marvin Vittori, TJ Dillashaw, Neil Magny, Hamzat Chimaev, Francis Ngannou, RDA just lost. Spoiler alert. Carol Rosas, Production Line, Conor McGregor, Justin the Highlight, Gaethje, Octagon Marbles, Nate Diaz, Craftsman, DC, he brings good things to light. That's gotta be Kane. Cowboy, Cerrone, Josh Emmett, Holly Holm, El Kakui, Wonderboy, Valentina, Bullet, Shevchenko, Amanda Nunes, Press Proof, Justin Gaethje, Purple, Craftsman, Moreno, GSP Retro Series, and Octagon Marbles, Kamaru Usman, Baby J, Chris Weidman, Roxanne, you don't have to put up the red light, Roxanne, Charles Dubronx, Islam Makhachev, John Bones Jones, Vicente Luque, Rob Font. Michael Bisping, Voices of the Octagon. Stipe Miocic. Michael Chiesa, red, 73 out of 75. Crunch Time, Alexander Volkanovski. Yuri Prohaska. Alexander Volkanovski, Craftsman. Chuck the Iceman, Liddell. Edmund Shabazian, Kevin Holland, George St. Pierre. Ed Herman, Edson Barbosa. Bilal, remember the name. Kamaru Usman. Dustin the Diamond. Magomed and Kalayev. Dominic Cruz. Conor McGregor. Jared Cannonier. Lee Jinglang, the Leech. Sugar Rashad. Max Holloway, 35 out of 99. Cyril Gahn, Crunch Time. Amanda Nunes, Magicians. And Craftsman, Francis Ngannou. Hands of Steel, Jeff Neal. Pitbull, Arlovsky, Armin Sarukian. Angela Hill. Unlocking the Cage. Zhang Wei Li. Michael Chandler, Venezuelan Vixen. Zabit Sugar Sean. We have a gold coming. Chris Dacus. Where's Hector when we need him? Voices of the Octagon, Michael the Count. Laura Sanko. Voices of the Octagon, 28 out of 75. I think she used to host that show with Uncle Sal. Zhang Wei Li, Crunch Time. Gold, Anthony Lionheart Smith. 10 of 10. Claudina. Michael Bisping. Jessica Andrade. Bate Estaca. Macy the Future Barber. Rich Ace Franklin. Cheeto Vera. Hendo. Ruthless Rob. Korean Zombie. Junior. I think Liberty Shura has a nickname. We were on quite a roll though. Yuri Prohaska. Thug Rose. Yuri Prohaska, Octagon Royalty. Relic. Sean Strickland, rated rookie. Brendan Moreno, Irene Aldana. Henry Sayudo, Retro Series. Cyril Gahn, Octagon Marbles. Max Holloway, Production Line. Kaikara, France. 50-50, Ryan Hall. Tisha Torres, Alexis Davis. Ian Kutilava, Anthony Lionheart Smith. George Masvidal, Cupcake, Tate. Dustin Poirier, Hoist Gracie. Jan Blakovic, Voices of the Octagon, Laura Sanko. And rated rookie signatures, Hollow Laser 206. Sean Strickland. Brock Lesnar, Bobby Green, Jim Miller. BJ Penn. Roxanne Modafferi, Amanda Nunes. Jack Hermanson, Stipe, Brandon Moreno. Colby Covington, Serial gone. El Jermaine Sterling. Israel Adesanya. Joanna Janzicek. Frankie the Answer. 67 out of 99. Press proof. Charles Dubronx. Oliveira. Max Holloway. Crunch Time. John Jones. Magicians. And Jan Blachowicz. In heaven there is no beer, that's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all our beer. Ryan Span, Play the Carpenter, Matt Brown, the immortal Matt Brown. Nathan Diaz, Habib Nurmagomedov, Highlight, Gaethje, Cody No Love, Cookie Monster, Volk, Corey Sandhagen, Max Blessed, Daniel Rodriguez, Kobe Chaos, Purple Press Proof, 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 Purple Press Proof, Rafael Fiziev, fresh off his victory. Octagon Marvels, Piotr Jan, Irene Aldana, Alex Cowboy, Oliveira. Wait, what happened? Tell me a secret, I'll tell you mine. It's all you got, call it love. Makes you feel better, call it love. We're running a 60-minute mile, which is fine because Obsidian Soccer's at 12:20 in the Central. That'll go fast because there's no picking. And then we'll get right into the last break of the night, which is a new case of Chronicles Soccer. And that's the bottom line. This ain't that. Cooper, Seattle, 2200. Giga Chikadze, Rob Font, like Times New Roman. Paulo Acosta, Amanda, the Lioness Nunes, Jack the Joker Hermanson, Stipe Miocic, the Assassin Baby, or is it the Baby Assassin? HB, Habib Nurmagomedov Retro Series, Volk Octagon Marvels, Rob the Reaper Whitaker Craftsman. Stop saying that. Dan Henderson, nobody's stroking out. Erie Prohaska, Thug Rose, Dominus, Serial Gone. Ever tell you guys when Houdini used to call CJ Crohn's disease, and a customer got mad because his mom had Crohn's disease? Israel Adesanya, Mackenzie Dern. Should have stopped doing it. Nate Diaz. Megan O'Leary like Joseph Benavidez. Francis the Predator. Justin Gaethje. Production line. Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Bones Jones. Kelvin Gastelum. Islam Makhachev. Ruthless Robbie Lawler. Jose Aldo. Glover Teixeira. John Anik. Voices of the Octagon. When's Joe Martinez going to get a card? Anthony Smith. 48 out of 99. Nate Diaz, Magicians. Craftsman, Charles Dubronx. Production Line, Sugar Sean. Fitty Fitty. Tai Tuivasa, he drinks beer out of a shoe, if you can believe that. Macy the Future Barber, Rich Ace Franklin. Chito Vera. Hendo, one of the greatest fighters to never win a UFC belt, Rob Font. Yuri Prohaska, Thug Rose, I think he fought for it a couple times. Amanda Nunes, Stipe. Miranda Norino. The Assassin Baby. Chito Vera, Octagon Royalty Relic. What do you mean? There's F1 race tomorrow? There was one today. They usually go 2 days in a row. Tanya, are you there? Davison Figueredo. Bryce Mitchell, Cupcake Tape, Purple Press Proof. John Jones, Octagon Marvels. Nathan Diaz, Crunch Time like Captain Crunch. Or Captain Caveman. Maro Usman. Sugar Rashad. Gorilla Till. Conor McGregor. Tequila. Gorilla. Davison Figueredo. Hamzat Chimaev. Boars, they call him. Spider Silva. Reaper. Whitaker. Juro Salavera. Nina Nunez Purple. Forrest Griffin. He once beat Stephan Bonner. Zhang Li Octagon Marvels. Crunch Time. Piotr Yan. Bryce Mitchell. Chuck the Iceman Liddell. Used to train with Glover Teixeira. I got a Glover Teixeira 101 rookie and sold it for $1,200. Michael Bisping. Opened it live on Breakers TV one night at about midnight, when midnight used to be late. Now midnight's early. Juliana Pena. Do what? Do what, Mr. Paris Landrone? Do what? You're a favor. Dustin the Diamond Poirier Signature Series. And now, it's time. George Masvidal, Purple. Super necessary. Serial Gone Craftsman, Habib. Retro Series, Volk, Octagon Marvels. That's gotta be Kane. Who am I taking in a debate? Sweet or Kachi? Definitely Kachi. Misha Tate. Elka Kui. That's all you got. Bilal. Remember the name. Mara Usman, Dustin Poirier, Piotr Yan, Megamed, and Kalayev. Conor McGregor, Perez Proof. Red, Derek Lewis, 74/75. He is the Black Beast. My balls was hot. Habib, Production Line. Octagon Marvels, Thug Rose. Brock Lesnar, Press Proof. Like Suplex City or the Beast Incarnate. My name is Paul Heyman. Sugar Sean O'Malley. George Masvidal. Gilbert Burns. Brian T. City, Ortega. He's fighting next week. Cowboy Cerrone, he's never fighting again. Holly Holm. Yair Rodriguez. Isn't that who T. City's fighting? Stipe, Crunch Time. Thug Rose, Magicians. Islam Makachev, Craftsman. Felice Herrig, she's a little bulldog. George Rush, St. Pierre. He once lost to Matt Terracera. I'm not even joking. Tiny Tornado, Valentina Shevchenko. Dominator, Marvin Vittori. Neil Magny. Rafael Fiziev, he's moving up the ranks like George Jefferson, that cleaning business. Finally got a piece of the pie. Rose Namajunas, Crunch Time. DC and Steve Fay. Habib, Craftsman. Bruce Leroy. DC's got two belts. Two belts. Is that Big Nog or Little Nog? I have no idea which one's which. We have a Carpenter and Johnny Walker. Nina Nunez, the Immortal, Matt Brown. Frankie the Answer, Edgar. He did a trilogy with Gray Maynard once. Yanni and Zajac. Cody, No Love, Garbrandt. The Eagle. Justin the Highlight, Gaethje. Lost to the Eagle. Zhang Lee. Paul Craig, rated rookie. Patty the Batty, Pimblett. Press proof. Tanner Boser, 59 out of 99. Francis Ngannou, Octagon, Marvels. Jan Blachowicz, Crunch Time. Habib, Claudinha. Barack Lesnar. Whatever happened to Leonard Garcia? Remember him from WEC? Seems like he'd fight every week. I think he might have made it to the UFC at the beginning. After the merger. Leonard Garcia. That guy could take a punch. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what I'll do. But one of these days, those boots are gonna walk all over you. Three boxes to go. Box, box, box. Rob Long, the old Blue Jays announcer. I don't know what happened now. Didn't he get a new job, actually? One that won't make you nervous. Wondering what to do. One that makes me feel like I feel when I'm with you. Francis Ngannou, RDA, Bones Jones, Alexander Rakic, Cowboy, baby. Crunch Time, Piotr Jan. Nate Diaz, Magicians. Charles Oliveira, Craftsman. Fitty Fitty, Hall. Henry Sayudo. Kevin Holland, George, St. Pierre. Vicente Luque, Rob Font. Why does Vicente Luque look like Alia Quinta? Leon Rocky Edwards, Yuri Prohaska. Bilal, remember the name? Marusman, Dustin Poirier, Piotr Jan, Magomed, and Kalayev. Joanne Wood. I think she used to be Joanne Calderwood, but she got tired of being Calderwood. Michelle, the Karate Hottie. Alex Oliveira, 9 out of 99. Production line, Sean O'Malley. John Jones, Octagon Marvels. Jim Miller, 73 out of 99. I think he's got more fights than anybody ever, including Kimbo Slice. Ed Short Fuse Herman, how is he still fighting? Tisha Torres. Michelle Watterson. Corey Sandhagen. A Venezuelan Vixen. I ran into her at WrestleMania. I said, "What's up, Vix?" Islam Makachev. Ruthless Robbie Lawler. Jose Aldo, go over to Shira. Paul Craig. You know what they say about a guy with two first names? Ed Herman, 11 out of 99. Crunch time. Bullet Shevchenko. Habib. Craftsman. Cyril. Gone. Habib. Retro. Series. Baby J. No, I'd say we're about halfway now. Oh, yeah, we're doing so good time-wise. Moving this Donruss UFC to the front was so smart. If this is the end of the night, break probably be time and a half. Michael Bisping, Macy Barber is the beat. Sugar Sean, this break's what, an hour? If it was an afternoon break, it would probably be 40 minutes. Gilbert Burns, Amanda Nunes. Stipe, Brandon Moreno. Bruce Buffer, Paul Craig, press proof, rated rookie. Edson Barbosa, Cyril Gahn, Purple, Octagon Marvels, Alexander Volkanovski, Stipe, Crunch Time, Rose Namajunas, Magicians, Damian Maya, Felice, Harry, Rich Ace, Franklin, Cheeto Vera, Big Ben Rothwell, Isha Tate, El Kakui, Colby Chaos, Nathan Diaz, Habib, Carla Esparza, Tisha Torres, Islam Makachev, Craftsman, Production Line, Habib, Rose Namajunas, Octagon Marvels, Lil Heathen, Amanda Rivas, The Gorilla, Till, Jimmy Root. Rose Namajunas, Cyril Gahn, Aljamain Sterling, Israel Adesanya, Mackenzie Dern, Joanna, Zacic, Vivian Arroyo, Marvin Vittori, TJ Dillashaw, Benil Dariush, Signature Series, Alex Morano, Max Blessed, Holloway, Israel Adesanya, Purple, Nate Diaz, Crunch Time, Kamaru Usman, Claudia Gadelia, Ian Kutilaba, Johnny Walker, Valentina Shevchenko, Tom Cruise, Justin Gaethje, John Wheely. You tell me how to get to Sesame Street. Octagon Royalty Relic, Tiago Santos. He once fought John Jones. Didn't win. Alexander Volkanovski, press proof. Blue, Tracy Cortez, 45 out of 49. Rose Namajunas, Crunch Time. Habib, Craftsman. Alex Caceres, Daniel Cormier. Rocky Penton. Frankie Edgar, Cody Noah Love. Cookie Monster, Volkanovski. Corey Sandhagen, Hamzat Chimaev. Anderson Silva. Speaking of that, Charles Oliveira, when is TJ Dillashaw fighting? Juliana Pena, press proof. Ian Cutelaba, he once dressed up as the Incredible Hulk for Halloween. George St. Pierre, Retro Series. Kamaru Usman, Octagon Marvels. Cyril, gone. Brock Lesnar. Alfie Asuncion. Sort of one of his out of a knockout, I think. Conor McGregor. Jared Cannonier. Mauricio Shogun Hua. Michael Chandler. The California Kid. The Black Beast. T City Rafael Fiziev. Rookie. Alexis Davis. She's got Alexis Davis eyes, and she knows it. Zhang Wei Li, Octagon Marvels. Bryce Mitchell, Chuck Liddell. The Godfather of Ground and Pound. Mark the Hammer Coleman. That's gotta be King. Wait, wasn't Matt Hamill the Hammer? How can there be two hammers? Juliana Pena. I've heard of two wrenches, but never two hammers. Sean, or two turntables and a microphone. Islam Akachev. Sean O'Malley, that was. Chan Sung Young, Jose Aldo Glover Teixeira. Pedro Munoz, press proof. Red, Tisha Torres, 74 out of 75. Amanda Nunes, Magicians, Craftsman, Francis Sangano. Production line, Bones Jones. Jim Miller. Michael Bisping. Rich Ace Franklin. And then there were two boxes to go. And then there's Obsidian Soccer and Chronicles Soccer. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what I'll do. For one of these days, these boots are gonna walk. I'd like to get Q driving that safety car in Vegas. Hey, Utah! Get moving, Utah. Who, me? Yes, you. Get into my car. I'll be your love song. Viva you can, non-stop, living go. I'm the man. Get out of my dreams. Get in the backseat, baby. Get into my car. Long breaks are made for the afternoon. Sean O'Malley. Masvidal, Gaethje, Zhang Wei Li. Zhang Wei Li. Shogun. Habib Octagon Marvels. Conor McGregor Production Line. Mark Coleman, Michael Bisping. Jessica Andrade, Macy Barber, Rich Franklin, Chito, Vera Misha Tate, Esker Enskeron, El Kakui, Valentina Shevchenko, Alex Jaimo, TJ Dillashaw, Kane, that's gotta be Kane, purple. Crunch Time, Justin Gaethje, Israel Adesanya, Magicians, Piotr Jan, Craftsman, Kendo, like a kendo stick. Whatever happened to Kendo? What was that guy's name? Kendall? Kelvin Guitar. Not Brandon Vera. Kendall. Donald Cerrone. Bilal, remember the name. Kamaru Usman. The Leech. Neil Magny. Blue, Islam Makhachev, 5 out of 49. The Preacher's Daughter. I think it was just Kendall, wasn't it? Nate Diaz, Octagon Marvels. I want to say like Kendall Graveman or. Didn't he dig the hole or something? 21. Kendall Grove. Justin Gaethje, Octagon Marvels. Roxanne. Yair Rodriguez. The notorious one. Kendall Grove. Team Cobra Kai. Then Team Punishment. Davison Figueiredo, Dustin Poirier, Piotr Jan, Mega Man, and Kalina. Laura Sanko, Voices of Brock Lesnar, Press Proof. Purple, George Masvidal. Crunch Time, Francis Ngannou. Volkanovski, Rob Whitaker Craftsman. Armin Sarukian, Angela Overkill Hill. Francis Ngannou, RDA, John Jones. Marvin Vittori, TJ Dillashaw, Hamzat Chimaev. Spider Silva, Michael Bisping, Voices of the Octagon, Hamzat Chimaev. Retro Series, Brock Lesnar, Octagon Marvels, Conor McGregor. Volkanovski, Press Proof Crunch Time. Lesnar, Herrig. Cody Stamen. That's gotta be Kane. I think Cody Stamen was at the Las Vegas show. Juliana Pena. Pedro Munoz, Zabit. Jair Rosenstrike, Nate Diaz, Habib. Gaethje. Laura Sanko. Red, Cyril Gahn, 20 out of 75. Michael Bisping, Retro Series. Valentina Shevchenko, Octagon Marvels. Volkanovski, Craftsman. Bryce Mitchell, Chuck Liddell. Matt Schnell, Michael Bisping. Kelvin Gastelum, Rob Font. Dan Edwards, Yuri Prohaska. Robert Whitaker, Charles Oliveira. Islam Makhachev, Rufus Rod. Davison Figueiredo, Octagon Royalty. Sean Strickland, Rated Rookie. Zabit, 95 out of 99. Crunch Time, Dustin Poirier. Valentina Shevchenko, Yuri Prohaska. Damian Maya. George St. Pierre. Sean O'Malley. Misha Tate. Uriah Hall. Zhang Wei Li. Michael Chandler. We have a signature series autograph. George St. Pierre. George St. Pierre. Misha Tate, Purple, Press Proof. Habib, Crunch Time, Conor McGregor, Magicians. Stipe, Edmund Shabazian. Macy Barber, Rich Ace, Franklin, Cheeto Vera. Thug Rose. Israel Adesanya. Mackenzie Dern, Jose Aldo. Glover Teixeira, Amanda Nunes. Israel Adesanya, Production Line. Octagon Marvels, Amanda Nunes, Yuri Prohaska. Back-to-back Jeff Neal. Alexis Davis, Michelle Watterson. Ian Kutilava, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Frankie Edgar, Carlos Esparza. Alexander Volkanovski. Stipe. Charles Oliveira, Press Proof. Adrian Yanez, Rated Rookie, Purple. Crunch Time, Amanda Nunes. Jorge Masvidal. And now it's time for the last box. All the small things come into great. Uriah Faber, Derek Lewis, Donald Cerrone, Alexander Volkanovsky, Hamza Chimaev, 60 out of 75 red, Nate Diaz, Magicians, Charles Oliveira, Craftsman, Zhang Wei Li, Octagon Marvels, Brock Lesnar, Arman Sarukian, Holly Holm, Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad Kamaru Usman, Juliana, Pena, Zabit Sugar, Sean, O'Malley, O'Malley, Alex Oliveira, Sean O'Malley, Production Line, Octagon Marvels, John Jones, Nate Diaz, Crunch Time, George St. Pierre, Jan Blakovic, TJ Dillashaw, Hamzat Chimaev, Anderson the Spider, Silva, Valentina Shevchenko, Dom Cruz, Hamzat Chimaev, Purple Press Group, Kamaru Usman, Octagon Marvels, Crunch Time, Cyril Gahn, Piotr Jan, Crunch Time, Daniel Cormier, Matt Schnell, Charles Oliveira, Islam Makachev, Ruthless Rob, Jose Aldo, Yair Rodriguez, Conor McGregor, Jared Cannonier, John Anik, Macy the Future, Barber, Blue, Kai Kara France, 22 out of 49, Amanda Nunes, Magicians, Ngannou, McGregor, Rocky Pennington, Michael Bisping, Jessica Andrade, Macy Barber, Piotr Jan, Megaman, and Kalaya, Masvidal, Cupcake Tape, Tony Ferguson, Rafael Fiziev, Bisping, Derek Lewis, 27 out of 99, Kamaru Usman, George St. Pierre, Retro Series, Felice Herrig, Edge, Short Fuse, Herman, Michelle Waterson, Ian Kudilaba, Brandon Moreno, The Baby Assassin, John Jones, Giga Chikadze, Gastelum, Rob Font, Marlon Cheeto Vera, Volkanovsky, Octagon Marvels, Yuri Prohaska, Volkanovsky Craftsman, Henry Sayudo Retro Series, Tai Tuivasa, Zhang Wei Li, Michael Chandler, Uriah Faber, Israel Adesanya. Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Frankie Edgar. Paul Craig, press proof, rated rookie. Hendo, Ryan Hall, 39/75, red. John Jones, Magicians, Jan Blakovic. Michael Chiesa, gold, 8/10. Tim Means, business. That's gotta be Kane. Nate Diaz, Habib, Justin Gaethje, Yuri Prohaska, Rose Namajunas, Cyril Gahn, The Leech, Michael Bisping, purple, Anderson Silva, purple, Cyril Gahn, Max Holloway, Charles Oliveira, Craftsman, Curtis Blades, Armin Sarukian, Cowboy Cerrone, Holly Holm, Alexander Volkanovski, Corey Sandhagen, Michael the Count Bisping, Voices of the Octagon, John Jones, Dustin Poirier, Zhang Weili, Crunch Time, and Rated Rookie Signatures Hollow Laser. Rafael Fiziev. Fiziev, I think it is. Last stat. Brock Lesnar, Kevin Holland, George St. Pierre, Glover Teixeira, Amanda Nunes, Stipe Miocic, Davison, Figueiredo, Rafael Dos Anjos, Rose Namajunas, Octagon Canvas Materials, Rich Franklin, Justin Gaethje, Alex Volkanovski, Crunch Time, Nate Diaz, Magicians, Chuck Liddell. That's the break. Now, a recap. Brought to you by Card Ladder. Rated Rookie, Patty Pimblett. Number 299 Press Proofs, Crunch Time, Valentina Shevchenko, Charles Oliveira, red to 75, Hamza Chimaev, blue to 49, Islam Makhachev, golds to 10, Anthony Smith, and Michael Chiesa. Octagon Canvas Materials, Rose Namajunas. Octagon Royalty Relics, Davison Figueiredo, Thiago Santos, Marlon Vera, and Yuri Prohaska. Signature Series Autographs, George St. Pierre, Beneil Dariush, Dustin Poirier, Sean Strickland, Rated Rookie Hollow Laser 206, and Rated Rookie Signatures Hollow Laser 212, Rafael Fiziev. That's the break and the recap. These will ship out Monday. You get all the cards. I'll put the video up on YouTube right now. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Coming up next, Obsidian Soccer. See you in about 9 minutes. Oh!